Hello everybody and welcome back to Factory Outlet Simulator, where I have just discovered, thankfully, that in the wholesale section there are some people wanting some blue Lacoste t-shirts, so we're going to take this deal now. We've already made 5 because of what we were doing at the end of the previous episode, so we'll make some decent money on what we've already made, so I'm going to go ahead and keep doing some of that for now. You just find what we're actually making here. Let's make some more of these. In the between time of me making videos, though, there have been 2 or 3 patches to the game, I think it is. It's been about 6 days, but there's been 2 or 3 patches. I noticed while I was editing the last video that we were actually getting a lot of theft. By a lot of theft, I think I missed about 5 or 6 thefts in that episode. I caught one, I hit somebody with a baseball bat, but we missed all of the others. So what I was thinking of doing is getting the scanner thing here. So, you know, as you walk out like you do from most shops, it would bleep if you walk out with a tag or whatever like that. I was thinking of getting that, but then came on the game today and there's been another update which has enabled you to have security staff. So I'm going to get a security guard. Now, if you're thinking, well, you can't even afford a cashier, so how on earth are you going to get a security guard? Well, the economy has changed a little bit as well while we've been away. So in the last few days, for example, the cashier is now $150, so he's half the price, which is a lot better. So we can probably get a cashier today at some point. There's a restocker, Johnny Stocker. He just, if we get a rack in here, he will just pick boxes up for us and take them through. Bit like the supermarket simulator restockers, works very similarly to that. Move that out of the way. I don't think it's allowing me to repair because that box was standing there. Yeah, it works very similar to that. So we'll probably get a restocker at some point, but I'm probably going to go with the cashier, and Electra Guardian is going to stand outside. And if the screenshot is anything to go by, she's going to basically kick people and stop them from stealing from us. So we'll probably get some security at some point. But to start with, what I thought I'd do is I'll try and get this order fulfilled. And that's $700 in the bank. And then we can build some stock up and open the shop tomorrow. We'll just do like a day of... because we've got a little bit of cash to spend. So I feel like if we get these done, that'll be a nice healthy boost to start our day. Then we can get some employees and some stock, and we can get the shop up and running. Alright, so what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. And that should be number 11, so we can take these down to the ship. And we'll have a nice bit of income. We have lost a day of working in store, but I think it's worth it. Right, close. Nice sneak under this thing, just about. Alright, let's drive down to the shipping yard. To make some money. I am impressed with how many updates there've been, though. So there's been some bugs and stuff that's happened. You know, they got rid of those. I didn't even see those bugs, but they got rid of them anyway. General stability improvements, things like that, and then yeah, a few features. So a few new staff members and a let's get out of the car. A rebalancing of the economy. So it's good to see that it's been, you know, looked after. It's not just been released and left, it's being looked after, so always good to see. I think we get about $700 for this, so it's not the $1,000 we were trying for at the end of the last episode. $716. I will take that. We've now got over $1,000. I think that's the first time we've ever had $1,000. Before we pass this sign, also had a little play with this. Not changed it yet, because we have full access over this, but I've not actually done any of it. If you come over to it and press edit, you can change the stuff. So what do we sell? We sell Off-Light and we sell Lacoste. Can you choose your own? Can't choose your own brand. So we'll just leave those as Forever 20s, which we don't currently sell, but so you can. It's nice you can do that. I don't think that has any impact in the game whatsoever, but we might as well stay on top of our store advertising. I'm going to back it up to about there somewhere because I did find that it kind of glitched out if I left it for too long in the gate, so we'll leave it just outside. That's weird. The bin has moved back outside again. Pretty sure I had this inside. There we go. Right. So, let's see what we've got over here. We've got one of our t-shirts there, so we need to make some more of our own stock. So let's do that. So we'll have another one of those. We've got Off-Light on here, so we need to make some more blue Off-Lights and then another colour Off-Light for there. Get some lights on while we wait. Factory and store. Go down there. Right, let's make some blue Off-Lights. Machine's broken again. The last one down there. What other colour Off-Light can you make? Do black, but we need black fabric. Yellow then, I guess. Make some yellow ones. Okay, so that's not too bad. Blue Lacoste and then a different colour. One would be handy. So if we make some blue. And then probably the red one. Now I don't know which employee to get sort of first. Cashier we've been screaming out for. Because if we get the security guard as well as the cashier, we're still paying out the $300 that I was trying to kind of manage beforehand. So the issue I've been having is I've not seen people stealing. You know when you're working on here and you're trying to look at, okay, so this costs this much money, you need this much change, and you're looking down here. On the video, I saw no end of people just sneaking out, stealing stuff from us. So it is an issue. We are losing a lot of sales. But the issue is I'm not seeing them because I'm doing something else. If I'm in here, beavering away, making t-shirt after t-shirt after t-shirt, and all I'm doing is restocking as we go, I'm not in here looking either. I'm not going to see them sneaking out unless I see them sneaking out on here. But if I'm got my back to that, can't see them. So I do need the security guard, I think. The other option is if we go to the interior here, the other option is the security gate, but that costs $500. Now, it's only a one-off payment of $500. Obviously, we'll hear the noise, it'll beep, and we have to run outside every time it beeps. We could do that. We could do that. I think we're okay for stock. I think we're okay for stock, aren't we? Might make some more of those, but we're okay. Yeah, so we could do that tomorrow. We could just have the cashier and then maybe spend $500 on the security gate. Or do we just get the security guard? Really depends what happens with the wholesale as well, doesn't it? I don't want to spend that $300 is really hard to be spending per day. New orders have arrived. Let's see what's on here. Some decent ones though, aren't there? Money-wise. I mean, we could probably get something like that going, and that would pay for it anyway. We've got more time to make it. I don't know. Let's skip to the next day. Let's just get the one employee for now. So let's get an employee. Let's hire Jimmy Quick Cash. Go and have a see at where he is. Oh, there's Jimmy Quick Cash. Hello, Jimmy Quick Cash. Oh, he's in a good mood. We've been bouncing around already. Right, so I don't know how quick Jimmy Quick Cash is. He's got his name on him. Look. Oh, he's got our. Oh, nice. It's not his name. He's got the company name on his suit. He's very well dressed. So while Jimmy Quick Cash works in here, we are free to do as we please, really, aren't we? I'm wondering where the customers are, mind. So we're free to do as we please. Can we take a wholesale order then? What's achievable? That's not too bad. So we need 25 of those. It's not too bad. I think that's just refreshed itself, hasn't it? Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's $500, and we only need to make 8 of those. I'm going to take that because that pays staff for the day. And I don't know what pinged me back in there. He's pretty quick. He's not too bad. He's better than Supermarket Simulator. He even waves goodbye. Look at that. He even waved to Freddie Mercury there. Terrific. Well, in that case, then, we can just crack on with making some more blue t-shirts, can't we? What do we like for... that's the other one, isn't it? Shopping, raw materials. Let's get some more coloured threads. We'll get some more coloured fabrics. As we get another 10 of each, actually. $125. Keep us going for a while. Load these into the back of there. How's he doing in here? See, what we're not seeing is if anybody's thieving. I need to keep my eye on this. Can't see anybody thieving just yet. I don't think any of them are thieving. That's good. I think when they're thieving, they just come in, they grab something, and immediately they get like a black bag in their hand and run outside, so it's not too bad. I do like the fact he waves them goodbye. What a nice member of staff. He's probably the best member of staff we've ever hired in any of the playthroughs that I've done on this channel. I've never had somebody so polite. This is a lot better, though. Having him doing that, we're able to keep track of the stock, make stuff. That's been a good move by the developer to drop his price to $150. Okay, is anybody going to thieve out of this group? It's interesting they come in groups. It's like they all get off a bus or something. Anybody going to steal anything? Looks fine. Looks fine. Machine's broken again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keeps track of some stock out there as well, actually. We're about to sell out of the off-light whites. Can we make any of those? Is it that one? I think it must be that one. Make some more of those. The Lacoste white as well. Keep an eye on the... It is strange. Were they doing this before? They must have been, but because we're behind the till, we can't see. I want to make sure nobody is going to steal anything. They all look pretty good as well. So we can keep on top of that then, at the moment. We don't need the security guard. Though I do feel now we're kind of able to keep on top of stock. We're just going to earn more money anyway. Wow, nobody wants the blue. Interesting. So that's the other thing when we're stuck in here, not looking at them. I can't see what they're saying about stock, what they're preferring, what they want. I feel like it's going better today, though. So here comes the next batch. Keep a watch for any thieves. Can't believe there's no thieves. Oh, one person is thieving today. Oh, that's a bad thing. I'm saying that like it's a bad thing, but... Oh, we need advanced pattern paper. Okay. Advanced pattern paper. Let's get another couple of those. We can make some more of our own t-shirts. Alright, what's in this box? Put that on there, I think. We've made some good money today, Jim. Alright. Anybody thieving? Anybody thieving? Wow, no thieves at all. See, in the last episode, people were just doing it all the time. Now I'm able to keep watch. Maybe that's putting them off. Maybe they know that I'm able to keep watch now. Or maybe they just like Jimmy. They think, wow, this guy's alright. I'm not going to steal anything from him. An empty box? It is an empty box. How many of these do we need now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. More of those. It's only lunchtime. I feel like maybe the day has altered as well with one of the patches. So I did back the timing off of the day anyway, but it didn't really make that much difference when I did it the first time. I feel like the day is going by a lot slower today than it did before. Right, that is done, so we can take that down to the airplane when we're closed. We've got 40 minutes to fulfill that. We don't need to fulfill that now. Just keep an eye on... I could leave the shop running, but we definitely need to hire a security guard then, because obviously I can't keep watch. Should we do that, or... I feel like time's almost going too slowly now. I might have to adjust my slider again. We've got ages left. I don't want to close until 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock or whatever the end of the day is. Right, anybody thieving amongst you? No, so we can go and buy some yellow Lacosts, or make some rather. Some of those. So if we get a security guard, they stand outside, keep watch for any thieves. If I get a restocker, all I have to do is this. Streamlines the process. Gives us plenty of time to do other things. We shall see. What other colours do we need? Probably white Lacoste would be the next one to make, and then maybe red. We'll make a red one first since we're already there. Hang on, make sure there's nobody thieving. It's okay. I don't know how the restockers actually work in this game. Because you can just put stuff anywhere. We don't, like... It's not got a sticker on it, so once you put something somewhere... I wonder how the restocker keeps track of that. We'll give it a test, we'll find out, but I am interested how they actually keep track of what you've got where. Because if it disappears from a shelf, and I haven't made it in time, Does he go and put it back on that shelf, or does it just not get placed anymore? We'll find out. Kind of annoying that we always end up with one left over. Still nobody thieving, though. This is very interesting how we've got no thieves at all now. Maybe we've had them all for like a little while, because I had so many in one day. Make some more of our own t-shirts while we might design a new shirt, actually. Alright, we've got about an hour left, so we might get another selection of customers coming, then we'll drive down to the airport. While we wait, I did go on the stock exchange, didn't I, in the last episode? How's our stock doing? Your portfolio 181. I feel like we've gone up in... Hey, look at that. We bought that when it was low, didn't we? Keep an eye on these. Find out in a minute. Aha! Thief! Thief, 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 thief. Bang. No thieving in my store. Okay. So it wouldn't have been worth having a security guard today, I don't think, because one thief. We can keep on top of that. But the money has been good today. Being able to keep on top of all the stock and everything like that, and having Jimmy there do his work. We've not needed to stop. You know, we can just work the whole day. So we've actually made more money anyway. So maybe we could just get the security guard anyway. I think we're done today, though. Oh, wait, no, whoa. Let's not end too quickly. I thought 6 o'clock we were done. All right, let's keep a watch. Do I need my baseball bats? I do not need my baseball bats. Alright, I think these will be the last customers. Let him deal with that. Yeah, so has this gone... Our portfolio, that looks like it's... That looks like it's... done for us. So, slot value... I can't remember what we bought it at. Change forecast as a question mark, which is disappointing. We bought it when it was lower, I thought, but what did we buy it at? I can't remember. It'll make us $181. I feel that that's more than we... I feel like that's more than we paid for it, but I don't know. I'm going to sell them. We'll take $181. Because I think we have made money there, but it'd be nice if we had a... like a breakdown of how much, what we bought it for and how much money we're up. But I assume it should say that here, but it didn't seem to want to do that. But we've made some money anyway, so that's good. That's paid for another day of staff. Let's take this down the road. I think Jimmy just... Let's close up. I think Jimmy just stays there all the time. Bouncing away. I think he just lives there now. Alright, this needs to go down to the airport. That's another $500. And another plane, which takes off despite not having a long enough runway. Or making sure we were even clear of the plane, but never mind. Right, so that's some more money made. That's good. I think we've got a reasonable amount of stock. So I think we can look at perhaps getting some different licenses and other things then, because we're making so much good money now. I mean, I know it's only been one day, but you know, nearly 2,000 now. So I think we can look at maybe getting in maybe some trousers and stuff like that. Jeans, anything. So some lower body stuff maybe, rather than just being a t-shirt shop, would be good. We need some red off lights, yellow off lights. We'll make a couple of those while we wait. How much is then some extra shelving and stuff? Well, how much are the licenses to begin with? Let's go on the licenses. So here we go. So we could make some of these. It's a $450 license. It's quite expensive. I do wish I had some idea of how much I could sell those for. We could get some shoes in as well, which would be nice. I think we should probably start selling these. It's got to make us some more money. And if we get the license for these, we'll probably go out to make these for wholesale as well. So if they are expensive, they'll make us even more money, potentially. Let's make some off-light ones, shall we? What was that? 350. That's not too bad. Let's make some of these. I shall have that license. Let's see what that actually means, though, shall we? So, price tag. Pants. $5.50 for white jeans. Is that it? White jeans. No other colours, just white. So what's the maximum we can sell those for? Is $6.90. So we'll sell them for $6.20. That's not great. I expected them to be worth more money, to be honest. $6.20. Because we also now need to buy a shelf just for them, because they can't go on the regular stuff. Let's go into the shopping interior. Should like a jean rack or something here? Pant rack, here we go. So we can have a small pant rack or a large pant rack. Wow, $500 is $800. See, how many can you get on here? Is it the 4 that you can see on the hangers versus the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11 of those, or what? Fitting room we do need. I think we need to expand as well for that. Storage rack, that's for us in here. I don't know what to get. I don't know if to get the little one or... Let's just get the little one for now. Even though I think it's a little bit of a rip-off, to be honest. Stuck there. Let's go through here. Okay. Might be a bit of a rip-off, although we've not got a lot of room in here, so... Is that it? It is 4. Hopefully they sell well. And then we can maybe upgrade. Let's make some though. How do we... what do we need to make these then? Because, oh, we need extra stuff, don't we? Okay, so we do have other colours. That's interesting. So I couldn't set prices for the others. But we can make others, so that is good. So coloured fabric. I'm going to make the regular one, I think. The blue jeans. Why couldn't we set a price for blue jeans, though? Price tag. Oh, we can. For some reason, we were scrolled lower. Okay. Let's make some blue jeans, then. We'll sell them all for $6.20. Because why not? $6.20. So we can make blue jeans. So let's do that. So to make blue jeans... We need plastic button and a cheap zipper. There's our friend over here. I'm going to have to move the car out a bit, aren't I? Can't actually get out. It's annoying me. There we go. Just want to see our friend up here. See if he's got any cheap stuff for us to buy. All right, Mr. Shady. All right, what have we got? He's got expensive buttons. And nothing else. He's got his essence in a bottle. fairly cheap. Coloured fabric's expensive, white fabric. Black fabric is a decent price, I think, but we don't really need it. Disappointing. Disappointing, Mr. Shady. I still think, this is what is this, episode 4, I think I bought one thing from him. It's not great, I expected more from him. Right. Raw materials, we need, I don't know how many of these. Is it one cheap zipper per order? Probably, like everything else. And a plastic button, wasn't it? $19. Okay, let's try and make some. Presumably now we can design our own as well. Now we've got like a pant license. So it makes 10, but we can only get 4 in the rack. I will have to leave that down here as well for now. Well, let's hope they do okay. So I just need some red off lights then. I think we can go to bed at 4 AM in the morning. Not much point now. So coloured, so we need this one, don't we? Red off light. Come on there. That's fully stocked. That's fully stocked. Blue off right, but we probably do that as we go. That down here. I can see why a storage rack in there is better than probably having it out here. It's a bit cleaner looking, isn't it? When can we open? We are allowed to open now. It's not told me I can't open now. Then we'll get some customers at 5 AM. Probably not. Right, so let's have a look at the invoice. That's fine. Let's just have a look at the wholesale then. See what we've got available to us. So we could make 230 of those for a decent price. That's not too bad. We don't make any of those though, so I feel like because we're not making Forever 20s, we could do it. It's just that if I make a mess of it, we're going to have a load of t-shirts we don't really sell. I don't trust myself not to make a mess of it. Probably the best deals though, aren't they? We will make a lot on that actually. Let's make some yellow off lights. Let's take that. So we need black thread and coloured fabric for that. Hang on. We have 6 AM customers. His trousers. He's stuck together. Ah, thief. Take that. Thank you. No thieving at 6 AM in my store. Okay. Was it black thread, wasn't it? We needed a lot of. Let's buy... We're getting 23 of these, so we'll buy 25 black threads. We'll buy plenty of coloured fabric as well. It's eating into our money. But it'll come in. Are we all good out here, Jim? Yeah? Good? I wish there was some sort of auto-loading into the pickup truck. Like if I could extend this, just extend this so they just go straight in there rather than... Or even if I could just press the machine over and over again without having to move the boxes, would be nice. Oh, the machine's broken again. I think this breaks down too regularly. Bit short on customers now. Where are the rest of them? Wait, why are we closed? Wait, what? Who closed the store? Jim, did you do it? Did I do it when I... Oh, maybe I did it. Maybe I did it. It's probably my fault. I bet I did it when I hit the woman with the baseball bat. Because she was stealing from us, and I accidentally closed the store. So we just lost like an hour of custom there. Never mind. Anybody else thieving? No. That's good. Oh, the machine's gone again! Do you think if you hire the repair person, they make better repairs? And it doesn't break down as often? Because this is too regular now. Like every 2 or 3 goes, it breaks down. And if you think how early we are in the game as well, like eventually we're going to have about 10 of these running, all running different stuff off all the time. They're constantly going to be breaking down. Right, next batch of customers. Do I need my bat ready? Who's going to get hit with the baseball bat? Nobody. They really want that fitting room, don't they? They really want that. But I wonder why they want that. Because they're still buying products. So what benefit does a fitting room have over not having a fitting room? Because they're still buying things. Do they buy more things? Is that what they do? Do they buy an extra t-shirt if you've got the fitting room? I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine. That's 10. Keep an eye on any thieves. Okay, no thieves. 10. $11. $12. Alright, who's thieving out of these people, do we think? Glasses, maybe? Everybody's clean. Everybody's clean. I think we need to make 10 more of these, don't we? So get them done. I think this has been a lot more productive today. I think having the employee has really, really helped be able just to make a lot more money. I don't feel restricted anymore. Like before, $300 a day just to cover the employee cost was a little bit difficult because you couldn't keep track of stock very well. Whereas now, I mean, we're pretty much unrestricted. We need some advanced pattern paper to make our own, which I'm going to do now. Let's just keep an eye on these. Anybody thieving? No theft, no theft, no theft. Good, no theft. We need some advanced pattern paper. Some of those. Some of our t-shirts. So yeah, what we're going to do is I'm going to finish this off. This order and this day. And then in the next episode, I feel like we should design a new t-shirt. We're probably going to have to expand because we're running out of space in store. So I might look at an expansion for the store, because I think they're actually quite cheap. From memory, unless they've changed. But they were quite cheap. So if we can expand a little bit, let's get an extra rack or two. Have a look at the expansions. I think that's in... Maybe not in here. In here, is it? All right, expansions. Here we go. Factory store. So it's only $250 to expand the store, so we can do that. I think anybody's... Oh, no, they are. Not anymore. Not anymore. Sorry, did you you just witness me hit somebody over the head with a baseball bat? That's what you get for thieving. Has anybody bought any of our... Have we not sold any of those? Have we sold one? We sold one. Wow. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? We sold one. Maybe that's what they want the fitting room for. Maybe they won't buy those unless they've got a fitting room. It's one thing to maybe hold a t-shirt up against yourself, but you can't really get a feel for jeans, can you? Maybe that's it. Completely lost count of these. Okay, everything's good in there. So that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, so this will be 20. Have we got enough room in our thing for this? I don't think we've got enough room for 23, you know? So you can get, I think you can get 20 in a pickup, and I think maybe no more. We'll make them anyway, but we might have to come back for the other 3. Maybe that's why you need the van then, because there is a van you can buy. So presumably this has a limit of 20, what it feels like. Oh no, you can. Interesting. So what do you need the van for then? It's hard to think that you would ever take an order so large that you need a van. Because you can just, you know, come backwards and forwards. So, who knows? Who knows? Well, that's all them made anyway. Got a couple of hours or so left of the day. So, shall we expand and see what happens? Expand. Got the money anyway. Okay, so that's given us a bit of extra wall that way. That's good. Looks a bit odd at the moment, but we'll rearrange that in the next episode. Don't see anybody thieving. Good, 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 good. They can go to the ship in an hour or so. All right, how are we doing for stock in here? We need more of our... Well, we need more of everything, don't we? Everything is sold out. Well, I went there. I want to go over here. Let's make some more Lacoste stuff. It's really, really almost gone. How much is the employee that works in the factory? Because we are actually making more money than I expected to be making, so... Employee. Factory restocker. Store restocker. Factory restocker, store restocker. What? So Jake Strongarm is the factory restocker. It does tell you on the side there. It's just heard some more customers come in. Oh, fine. Actually, I'm going to put that on the shelf. There's going to be people who don't find anything probably out of the next batch of customers, but that's fine. I'm more interested now in finding out. So, before the factory restocker can, fortunately, can I get rid of that? Before the factory restocker can be active, you'll need to buy pallets or storage racks. It then takes the newly produced products from the machine and places them in storage areas. The store restocker will only pick it up from the storage rack. So I still have to make everything then? I think that's what it's meaning there. Right, no thieving has happened. So that's good. That's kind of... I don't know. So in other words, you can buy somebody to pick the box up off the floor for you and put it onto a shelving rack. And that's all they do. And then you can employ somebody else to come and grab it from that rack and put it in there. But you can't get somebody to just, like, auto-make stuff for you. So you can't say when we've run out of Lacoste blue, they make more Lacoste blue. That can't happen. We'll see how we go with that. Alright, let's close. Good day again, Jim. Still bouncing around. Not even a toilet break. What a soldier. Right. Can't sell this stuff. Almost went all the way to the airport. Should do us. Slight miscalculation there. We're at 20 short. Quick! Damn it, we've crashed. I was trying to get the camera. There we go. Yeah, we fell 20 short there. Never mind, we'll quickly make 2 extras. It was... Who's... Machine has gone again. Interesting, we can drive pretty fast in reverse. Stopping was a bit difficult there. It was not a fan of just going straight forward gear. Alright, let's get out. It's not very drivable, our truck. Right. There's your last 2 for 1,170. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got $1,600 to our name now, which is a lot better than when we first started, and the best video by far in terms of making money. So it's been very successful, I would say. I think in the next one we're going to rearrange the shop a little bit, get some more shelving, maybe pick up another license or 2 if we can. Or if it's worth it, even. So we can start selling some more stuff. So, yeah, we'll rearrange in here. Get a bit of decoration, maybe. Maybe a fitting room, because they all ask for fitting room. So we'll try and squeeze a fitting room in here somewhere. Get some stock. Some more stuff as well. And, yeah, we'll see if we can keep making money and trending in the right direction. Let's just fix this before I forget. And with that, I think we will say goodbye. So if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.